Twice I've been asked if everything I write has to do with being gay. In both cases by dudes who also go that way. Go that way. A term I often hear used by the straights. I don't go that way, as if we could just travel down some other avenue. Change direction. Disarmed by the question, I didn't see it coming from one of my own. Might seem simple enough to have answered with a no. To anyone who might feel the same after hearing me flow, this I say to you. When they hate you for what you are, it's easy to know who you are. You are the person they hate. When homophobia is the enemy you face, you are left with a choice to make. Self-medicate, live a lie, get married and procreate, remain silent, just accept your fate. Become a heterophobe and retaliate by throwing your gayness in everyone's face, or lead by example, use your experience to educate. I rhyme for reasons to remind people. Those who forget are doomed to repeat. Silence equals death, so I speak, don't sleep. They thought it was cool to roll up on Jose and Ramel walking home arm in arm in Bushwick. Break a beer bottle over Jose's head, then beat him to death with an aluminum baseball bat. Perceived by his killers to be lovers. They weren't even gay, they were brothers. They thought it was cool to stab Ryan Keith 20 times, then slit his throat. Dump his body on the side of the road. Discarded like an empty soda bottle used to piss in somewhere between Tampa and Orlando. A local paper quotes words the sheriff spoke. What we do know is that Ryan was out looking to pick someone up that evening, as if to say that faggot brought it upon himself. I spit for Matthew Shepard, who was almost 22. They thought it was cool to approach him in a bar and tell him they were gay too. Lured to a remote area where he was burned, tortured, and beaten senseless, he begged for his life. Streaks marked the path made by tears on his bloodied face. I wonder if they ran dry. I wonder if he saw one last sunrise before he passed away, or felt the warmth of the morning sun's embrace. 18 hours left tied to a fence. I wonder if he made it to heaven's gate. There are those who profess that he be turned away. Shh, be careful what you say. The children are listening. He thought it was cool to sneak his father's gun to junior high school, step into the computer class where Lawrence King sat on a stool and shoot him twice in the head. But if you ask me, both are victims in this crime. The 14-year-old who's doing time and the 15-year-old murdered because he asked to be his Valentine. My poems are bulletproof, even if I'm not. I write about being gay to promote tolerance, provide insight, and prevent teenage suicides, because every day is a fucking fight, external and internal. None of y'all can bash me any harder than I've bashed myself. This is between me and my maker. I am as gay as I am his creation, as gay as I am a revelation, as gay as I am your interpretation, as gay as I am the light. But no, being gay is not all I write about. Thank you.